Hello everybody, Squappy here from Five Finger Discount, and today I'm bringing you my GTA Online Introduction to Heists. Now heists unlock at level 12 and when you purchase a high-end apartment. You can purchase your high-end apartment by going to the internet, down to Dynasty 8, and you need a high-end. So the first couple there on the list are garages. The cheapest one is the Del Perro Heights Apartment 7 for $200,000. And the most expensive one is the Eclipse Towers Penthouse Suite 3 for $1.1 million. So you got a wide range there to choose from. So when you get level 12 and you got your high-end apartment, then you can start. You got 5 heists to do. That's the Fleece a Job, then the Prison Break, then Humane Labs, then Series A Funding, then the Pacific Standard. Now, obviously, the Fleece a Job is going to be the first one you do, and it is a very important job because it unlocks the Armored Kuruma. And when you get the job done and it's unlocked, you can go here to the Super Autos and you can purchase your Armored Kuruma. I think that's like $525,000 for the Armored Kuruma. So you want to save up your money and buy that as soon as possible, because that right there is the most important piece of equipment in the game. So get that as soon as possible. It's going to make everything a whole lot easier after you get it. So none of these jobs are that hard. Might be the first time you do them or something, but after you do it a couple times, it's not that hard, especially if you're playing with guys that you know and people who've done it before. Which leads me in now to a couple of tips. First one is your headsets. Wear your headsets, turn on the mic, start up a party and use the party chat. Communication is important for a lot of these setups and finales. And you want to be able to communicate with your crew. Which leads me to the second tip, is your friends and your crew members. This is where they come in handy. Most times, most players, when you play with people you don't know, it's either they don't care or they really just don't know what they're doing. Either way, it makes it a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So get together with your friends and your crew members and go to town. I've got a couple settings here to show you. As you can see here, I'm at my Pacific Standard finale. And the two settings are difficulty and heist clothing. Difficulty, you want to put it to hard. It gives you extra 25% money and 25% RP. And it's really no harder. You just can't die. Just take your time and don't rush it. You'll get it done. And heist clothing, you're going to always switch that to player saved outfits. You can't do it on every job, but whatever jobs you can, switch it to player saved outfits. And the reason for that is the heavy heist gear. You can buy heavy heist gear, which is what we're going to show you here now. You buy heavy heist gear and it reduces the damage that you take. So we're going to quickly run over here to a clothing store and we'll show you which suit you need to get. You can't run as fast, but that makes absolutely no difference. Just take your time and get it done. There's no rush. Main thing is not to die. So you got a few options here. You can go to the counter and go to the heist heavy combat right there, and you've got 4 different options you can purchase. If you purchase one of those, or you can just go and buy a utility vest. It does the same thing as the suit. So you got the 2 vests there you can buy, the black or the grey. The stealth there does nothing for you. So just the heavies. So you either buy a vest or buy a suit, put that on and come to the hats and go to bulletproof helmets. You got 5 bulletproof helmets there you can choose from. You put that on and you just come back to the counter, press square to edit saved outfits, and save it. And once it's saved and you got your settings turned to player saved outfits, then you can select that suit. So you can see here, I'll just go to style, outfit. I got one named Heist. There it is. So you want to get that. That's a very important gear to have. Another thing you want before you start up your heists is you want your body armor. Make sure that your body armors are full. This can be the difference in completing or failing a setup or a heist. Like I said, most of them they're all fairly easy, but sometimes you can get caught off guard. Things act differently. So you just come into this counter here at any ammunition and just fill up on your armor and keep that full. And if you don't have a bot and you're high enough level, get the AP pistol. AP pistol is a very important gun to have for when you're driving your armored Kuruma. And so, equally as important as the body armor, the snacks. Oh! Get out of my way. Yeah, so equally as important as body armor is snacks. You just run to any corner store here, a gas station, and just come in and fill up. You can see I got mine full there. The 4 snacks are already filled up. You know, keep your body armor and your snacks full all the time. That can keep you alive, especially when driving. Some of these setups and finales have a lot of driving to them where there's NPCs trying to kill you, and so you got to be doing a lot of driving. You just go to your interaction menu, inventory, snacks, and just keep that snack menu up. And just hit X to keep your health full. And whenever it starts to drop, you just eat those snacks. And so guys, that's about it. There's not much to it. Like I said, they're not that hard. Just get a good crew together. Get in the party chat, communicate with each other. Have some fun with it. Make some money. So hopefully this helped somebody out. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, give us a like there, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be bringing you lots more GTA Online content. So good luck with the heists, and Squabby out.